Hey y'all, it's your girl Asia Cierra and I am back with another video. Today we are doing our August paycheck number 2 budget, and I'm doing this a little bit early because I wanted to take it back to basics, y'all. I wanted to go back, regroup, and get more organized and just go back to when I started budgeting. If you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, caress the like button, and share this video with a friend. If you're a returning subscriber, hey girl, hey. We do all things budgeting. We have some fun over here. I am very energetic. I try to make budgeting as fun as possible. So if you've been watching my videos, please smash that subscribe button, because I see you watching, but I see you not subscribed too. So just hit the subscribe button. It's free. It's free, okay? So let's start here. So I think I have a clip of me going to Michael's, and I might show it in here. I have decided that I want to take things back to basics. And oh, I hope the AC not too loud. I'm in the car. It's 1,027 degrees outside, and ooh, that's too low, and it's hot. So hopefully y'all don't hear the AC and it's not disturbing. But I want to take things back to basics and go back to the budgeting style that I used to use when I first started, even on YouTube, and started on, started budgeting. So I am literally sitting outside in my car in front of Michael's. I am going to run into Michael's, and I'm going to see if I can find me a happy planner. I know that it's almost like the planning season is almost over for 2021. So hopefully I can get like a deep discount on a 2021 budget journal. So I'm going to go in here, see if I can find that. I might go back to stickers just for a little bit, but if I do stickers, of course I am going to purchase from Etsy shop. Yeah, so I went to Michael's, and I actually wanted a bigger budget binder. So this is the one that I used last year, and then this time around I just wanted something bigger because I'm half blind too. And but we ain't gonna talk about that. I'm still gonna be using my paycheck breakdown sheet from Megan from Her Courage to Plan. But again, for right now, I needed to take things back to basics. So I took out the calendar, and I wrote in all of my paydays. And then I wrote in all of the due dates for all of my bills. Another reason why I wanted to do this is because since I have more bills than I had before, I needed to see everything in a spread, so that way I knew where I stood. So this is the Happy Planner. It goes from August 2021 to 2022, and I think that it goes to December 2022, which is awesome. So that gives me time. I probably won't use this thing completely, but it is what it is. So what I did was I put in the pay date for my next pay date. This is the paycheck budget that we're going to be working with. And then I think I put the child tax credit on there as well. Hopefully you guys can see. Yes. So you guys can see what it is. You probably can't see what's written, but that's okay because we're going on. This is like the weekly. I am more than likely going to be using this again. I'm not quite sure if I'm going back to my stickers because that is going to cost me. Even though I enjoy using my stickers, but I may or may not do it, but I might zhuzh it up a little bit. So here is where I just wrote down all of my bills, and then I wrote what the due dates are for those bills. And then now we're going to work on our August paycheck number 2 budget. And then once I get paid this week, then we'll go through and we will stuff our envelopes, okay? So for income, the budgeted amount, let's see. Yeah. So for income, the budgeted amount, we're just going to budget $1,500. It might be a little more, it might be a little less. However, it's a little difficult for me to judge it right now based on, because my rent has always come out of my paycheck. Where I work, I live. So they want their money off rip, which is fine and understandable. So in order for me to receive my discount, the rent has to come out of my check, which is fine. So now I'm starting to focus on that more because I never had to worry about that because my husband paid it. But now that it's being split differently, yeah, I have to pay attention to it. So expenses, my rent, $465 is coming out of this check. The water bill, $425. I'm sorry, the water bill is... I always pay half on each of my bills. That's how I kind of try to stay ahead. So like the water bill, I'm paying $25 this check. FPL, $65. That's Florida Power and Light. That's my electricity bill. USAA, that's our car insurance. So I pay a little bit per check. So I think it's almost $300 for 2 cars and renter's insurance and all types of insurance. So yeah, so I'm just gonna pay $100 this check. Xfinity, that's the internet, I'm going to set aside $25. That is automatic auto pay. Let me put a little star there next to the ones that are auto pay. Hopefully this, yeah, let's put a star here for auto pay. Xfinity, Hulu, Adobe, those are auto pay. Okay, so Xfinity, $25. AT&T, I've already paid half, so what's remaining is $35.75. Hulu, $85. That's the full amount. It comes out at the beginning of the month. I don't have to worry about it, but I do want to always make sure that that money is in the account so it doesn't affect my budget. So $85 will be staying in the account for that. I actually need to get somebody to help me pay this because I have the Hulu login and everybody uses my login, but nobody's helping me pay for it. So it's about time because I've been doing this for a few months by myself. So let's see how that goes. They probably still gonna make me pay it, but it's okay. Adobe, that's $30, and yeah, I will be keeping that. I thought about canceling it suspending it for a little while, but I need it, so we'll keep Adobe. Chase, that's the credit card that I ran up the bill a little bit on, which is fine. It had to be done, so $50 is what I'll pay towards that. The total amount when we add all of this together is $880.75, and then when we subtract $880.75 from $1,500, that leaves me with $619.25. And then we go down to cash envelopes. So for my cash envelopes, gas, we're gonna do $40. $40 is good for 2 weeks for me. Allowance, $100. Eating out, I put 50 at first and then I changed it to 100 because Amir and I cooked. I have a lot that I cooked. So we have a few meals like lasagna. I did it like I do like freezer meals. So I have like lasagna. I have some shepherd's pie left. We have this chicken and spinach meal that we really like. So we have food, but it might be a day where, you know, I want to treat us. So we'll eat, we'll eat out. So I put $100 this time because last paycheck, me and Amir, we did it up, okay? So eating out, and then grocery, $50. I'm only doing 50 because, like I said, I've already made freezer meals. So this would just be for like sides that I might need. And you guys, I probably don't need it because my pantry looks like a grocery store. So that's why you guys never really see a big grocery budget for me. But whatever, I digress. And then miscellaneous, $100. So a lot of times recently, a lot of stuff has just been coming up lately. Don't know why, but I just wanted to make sure I have miscellaneous money just in case. So let's do the math. 40 plus 100 So for cash envelopes, it's going to be a total of $390. And honestly, I need to lower this at some point, because $400 for cash envelopes is absolutely ridiculous. That's insane. That's too much. And for the amount of income that I make, that's too much money. So I'm going to work on lowering this down. If I can be more at the $200 mark for cash envelopes, I will be happy. So I'm gonna work on that. I'd rather spend I'd rather flop this and do, okay, I'll tell you in a minute. So that's $390, and then if I take $619.25 minus $390, that leaves me with $229.25. So what I was about to say is I'd rather have $229 with cash envelopes and have the $390 in my sinking funds. So ultimately, that's what I'd rather swap that. And I will. It's just going to be a matter of lifestyle change, and I can do it. So now sinking funds, what I did over here was I listed all of my sinking funds. However, I don't fill this in until I do my cash stuffing, only because I play this by importance. So once I have the money in front of me in my register, I'll do, let's say, $20 car maintenance, birthdays, depending on whose birthday is coming up, vacation, may or may not get filled because there's not a vacation that I have planned right now, furniture, not important right now, but I will be working on it. So just so you know, so like right now, Amir's clothes is the priority. So Amir, he might get $80 in Amir's clothes out of this $200, because right now it's back to school time, and he needs, you know, he has I think I have like 8 shirts and 6 pair of shorts right now for him. So ultimately, I'm trying to get 10 tops and 10 shorts right now for him to start out the school year. So, you know, and then beauty, my hair appointment is not until the end of September. So, and so on and so forth. So just so you know, I feel these based on importance at the time. And then, so I'm going to do, so for leftover, it was $229.25, which is here. And then I'm going to take $200 out of that and divide that through the sinking fund. So total amount $200. Leftover, I have $29.25. And then for extra debt, and I set this up like, what's her name? I set this up how Megan from Her Courage to Plan sets up her, has her set up, because that's the way that I'm used to budgeting. So I just wrote it all out, just because with me writing things, it sticks better in my head. So I don't know if y'all are like that, but for me, yes, I have to write it out, and then it sticks better in my head. So extra debt, I'm going to pay these people $29. I'm so over them, but gotta pay them something. And then when we total out extra debt, that's $29. When we subtract the 29 from the $29.25, that leaves me with 25 cents. No, it's not a zero-based budget. However, 25 cents, zero enough. Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.